Okay, let's dive right into this. Have you ever stared at a surprisingly high water bill and just felt a knot in your stomach? Or maybe you've been hit with an unexpected late fee simply because a clunky online payment portal didn't work the way you thought it would? Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're completely demystifying the Houston water utility system. Because let's face it, nobody wants to deal with sudden service interruptions or confusing account setups. By the end of this, you're going to know exactly how to decode your billing, confidently manage your online payments, and keep those hard-earned dollars right where they belong, in your pocket. Seriously, if you've ever felt a wave of anxiety opening up your utility bill, you are definitely not alone. The stakes here are very real. We're talking about everyday homeowners, renters, and families getting completely blindsided by sudden rate spikes or scrambling to avoid $50 disconnection fees, all because a payment didn't process correctly. Whether you're trying to carefully budget your monthly expenses or you're just a first-time customer trying to figure out a messy website, we've got you covered. We're going to clear all of that up right now. Here is our roadmap for This Explainer. 1. System basics. 2. Decoding the bill. 3. Step-by-step payment. 4. Managing accounts. 5. Troubleshooting high bills. And finally, 6. Assistance programs. Quick heads up before we get into the weeds. This explainer is strictly for educational and informational purposes. It's not legal, financial, or government advice. Utility systems, specific fees, and customer service portals can and absolutely do change over time. So while we're building a rock-solid foundation for you today, you should always verify the latest info directly through your official Houston utility resources. Section 1. System Basics. The Houston Utility Maze. So the fundamental challenge here is that Houston's water system isn't just one big centralized entity. It's actually highly fragmented. Knowing exactly who bills you is the absolutely crucial first step before you even try going online. If you live inside the actual city limits, you're most likely dealing directly with Houston Public Works. But if you live in an unincorporated area or one of the suburbs, you are probably served by a MUD, a municipal utility district. There are hundreds of these MUDs across the region, and they often use private operating companies like Inframark or Municipal District Services to run their billing. So your very first homework assignment, grab your physical lease or paper bill and identify your specific provider. Section 2. Decoding your water bill. Okay, there is a massive amount of information packed onto a standard City of Houston utility bill. Let's break it down. Look at the top right corner. That is your account number. It might be 10 digits for a MUD or up to 15 digits for the city. You absolutely must have this exact string of numbers to set up your digital account later. Down below that, you'll see your previous balance and current charges. But the real star of the show? That bar chart on the bottom left. That's your water meter consumption. It tracks your usage per 1,000 gallons. And keeping a close eye on this specific chart is honestly your best defense against rate spikes. And that usage chart matters so much because of this, the tiered water rate structure. You see, your bill isn't just a flat rate. You generally pay a base fee covering your first few thousand gallons, usually around 5,000. But if you decide to fill up a swimming pool, run the sprinklers on overdrive, or if you have an undiscovered leak, your usage crosses into the next tier. Suddenly, the cost per 1,000 gallons jumps up. To put that in perspective, a 20% increase in your actual water use could easily trigger a 40% increase on your bill simply because you've crossed into those premium pricing tiers. Beyond the water itself, you're going to spot a few strange acronyms on your bill that trip up a lot of beginners. First up is the TCEQ fee. So what is that? It's a mandatory state environmental fee passed directly through to the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality. If you're a city resident, it's usually just a flat 21-cent connection fee. If you're in a MUD, it's generally calculated as 0.5% of your total water and sewer charge. Bottom line, it's not a billing error, it's just a required state mandate. Then you have the RWA pass-through fee. This stands for Regional Water Authority. Depending on your exact zip code, it might show up as WHCRWA or NHCRWA. Here's the deal. This fee actually funds the region's legally mandated transition from pumping groundwater to using surface water. Why? Because historically, pumping too much groundwater was causing the land in Houston to literally sink, a massive issue known as subsidence. It's a crucial fee for protecting local aquifers, but since it's charged per 1,000 gallons, it can definitely pack a punch on your final monthly total. Section 3. Step-by-step payment methods. All right, let's get you set up to pay online. The setup flow is pretty universal. Step 1, identify your specific provider. Step 2, locate that crucial account number on a paper bill. Step 3, head over to the official portal. For the City of Houston, that's their portal called Take Charge. If you're with a MUD, you might be looking at a third-party system like First Billing, utility payment online, or Infomark's dedicated portal. Finally, step 4, registration. You're going to need your exact account number, your billing zip code, and a valid email address to create the profile. Once you're logged in, you've got options. But pay attention here because you need to understand the cost of convenience. Paying by electronic check, or ACH, using your bank routing number is almost always completely free. But if you choose to use a credit or debit card, get ready to pay a processing fee. It's usually around 3.9 to 4%, or a flat fee of about $3.50. Now, you can also pay in person at local supermarkets like H-E-B or Kroger, but a huge word of warning here. Paying at a grocery store is a terrible idea if your due date is tomorrow. Those payments take 2 to 4 business days to actually hit your utility account. Section 4. Managing your digital account. Listen, if you only take away one single piece of advice from this entire explainer, let it be this auto-pay warning. When you finally log in and click that button to set up automatic bank drafts, it does not happen instantly. In fact, implementation can take up to 2 full billing cycles as the system verifies everything with your bank. You absolutely must continue making manual payments until your actual physical or digital bill explicitly prints the words, "Do not pay, your account will be drafted." Assuming autopay works flawlessly on day 1 is literally the #1 reason new users get hit with massive late fees. 10%. That is the standard penalty you are trying to avoid. If your account isn't paid in full by the exact designated due date, a hefty 10% late fee is applied directly to your water and sewer charges. And if you let that slide long enough, you're looking at an additional $50 disconnection service fee on top of it. It adds up remarkably fast. Section 5. Troubleshooting high water bills. So what happens if your bill spikes out of nowhere, but you know for a fact you haven't changed your habits? Well, you most likely have a leak on the private side of the meter, meaning somewhere inside your actual home. And the most notorious culprit, the silent toilet leak. You probably won't even hear it running. Here is a brilliant expert trick. Put a few drops of dark food coloring right into the tank at the back of your toilet. Don't flush it. Just wait about 10 to 15 minutes. If that color mysteriously seeps down into the toilet bowl, you've got a silent leak that is quietly draining your wallet 24 hours a day. But let's say the worst happens. A hidden pipe bursts and you are staring down a truly astronomical bill. The City of Houston does offer a relief process called the Universal Adjustment Request. More specifically, you can apply for an unusually large bill, or ULB, credit. If your unexpected usage is over 200% of your normal average, you can apply to get that bill significantly knocked down. But catch this, there are strict rules. You are only allowed one of these credits per 12-month period, and you absolutely must submit your application within 6 months of the date on that high bill. Section 6. Assistance and avoiding mistakes. Let's talk security and common pitfalls for a second. Please always use the official portals linked directly from your actual utility provider's website. Do not just Google "Pay My Houston Water Bill" and click the first sponsored link. Many of those are unofficial, third-party aggregate payment sites. Best case scenario, they delay your payment posting by weeks, earning you a late fee. Worst case, they're outright scams. Also, when you're typing in your account number online, double and triple check it. A single typo means your money vanishes into the digital void, while your actual account sits there racking up penalties. Now, what if the issue isn't a simple mistake or a leak, but a genuine financial hardship? Life happens, and there are some really crucial assistance programs out there. For instance, the city offers the WATER Fund, that stands for Water Aid to Elderly Residents, which provides critical financial assistance to seniors, low-income families, and disabled Houstonians. There is also the United Way 211 helpline. It operates 24/7, and they are fantastic at connecting residents with local utility relief. Furthermore, Houston Water even offers interest-free payment agreements to halt service interruptions entirely, provided you meet certain conditions. And that leads us to the core philosophy of proactive utility management. It's summed up perfectly in this exact quote from the providers themselves. Always communicate to the office immediately if you have a hardship case. Please do not wait for your notice to contact us. If you are staring at a bill you know you can't pay, picking up the phone before the due date is your ultimate superpower. Utility companies can set up payment plans and sometimes waive penalties right then and there, but once the system automatically generates a disconnection notice, their hands are largely tied. So, we've successfully navigated the maze. We've decoded those tricky tiered rates, walked step by step through the digital payment portals, learned the golden rule of autopay, and covered exactly how to troubleshoot leaks and secure financial help. The tools to master this system are now right in front of you. So here's my question. Are you ready to log into your portal, take total charge of your usage, and ensure you never pay an unnecessary late fee again? Grab your latest paper bill, track down that account number, and go set up your online profile today. Thanks for spending time with me on this explainer, and happy navigating.